if data is being collected, so if your attendees to your webinar are going to sign up via some sort of means, whether that's a form, whether it's a piece of paper, somehow it's going to get inputted into a system that collects that data. If you are going to then have email campaigns which are relevant for people who are potential attendees, or even to advertise that whole event, you need the data, the critical data, the fields that you are mandatory for you to kind of promote your event, the names, the email addresses,
and that's at the top of the funnel.
Yeah.
That has to be, because as you progress, if you mess up that thing, it
goes everywhere.
It's done.
Because then you can't connect the dots. Yeah. Then person A is not person A. For example, you need to understand, you need to basically set up a key data point, a key field that's going to kind of match across all your platforms, one profile and one person. And you need to understand that and have that clean and everywhere, because it is a very real thing that you could be promoting your webinar and you send out an email to Mr. Joe Blogs at hotmail.com, and then that same Joe Blogs at hotmail.com signs up for your event, but he gives you Joe Blogs at gmail.com. Do you know what I mean? As his second email address or his work email address. There needs to be something in place where you're going to have either a ranking system where different piece data points are looked at as the linking and the identifier for these people, or a key identifier that passes from one profile to another. So when you send out the email, Joe Blogs in your email platform, MailChimp, could have had an ID of 123.
Yeah.
That ID needs to transfer to a webinar system when he signs up. So then you need stuff like,
and if he signs up with the wrong one, like he doesn't get to get on the webinar, because you put the system to say you're only getting on the webinar with the email address.
Exactly. So, but then also you can't do your analytics. If there's no credential that passes across, then you're looking at the signups in your webinar sign-up or the form area, and you can't say our email campaign actually resulted in this amount, so we're going to do this again. You're looking at it, it's just like a one single action on its own. We've just got this amount of registrations. There's no ability to do something smart.